What's up, everybody? DCW Hawks here with me as always.
Devin.
And today we have a special guest with us.
The Feffy Feff.
And we're going to be taking a look at the Neca Halloween Kills Ultimate Michael Myers. Let's check it out. Oh, yeah. Alright, so here we have Michael out of his package, and I enjoy looking at him. The sculpts on these NECA figures are just... What is so funny?
I enjoy looking at him.
I do enjoy looking at him. I mean, look at that.
That's a good figure. I like
it's
it too.
photogenic.
Yeah,
look at it. It's all burnt and stuff.
I think they did really good with this mask and figure and everything.
Yeah. Looks just like what it's supposed to look like. And that's what you want in an action figure. You want it to look like what it's supposed to look like. And this looks like what it's supposed to look like.
They got the burns all right too. I only know the mask and the shoulder, the arm,
all the way down. Got his messed up hand, all bandaged and bloody and fingerless. Well, not fingerless, but
he still has
missing a couple.
Close enough.
You're looking really close. You see the eyes, kinda. It's really just beautifully sculpted. Absolutely beautiful. I know it's taking a little while to get this one done, but we only like to do Halloween reviews when Feff's here, so sometimes our schedules don't line up. But anyway, that's not important. Let's talk about his articulation. Back here, his head is on one of these little, bless it, these little pegs. So move, that's where you get your... Oh, they even painted under the mask. Like, nobody's ever going to see that. Why waste the time and money to do it? But we appreciate it as collectors.
Yeah, it's Halloween H2O.
Yeah. See, I don't like that, though. Like, the burn, like, ends right where the slit is. Like, it bled over a little bit, maybe. Like, it just seems too perfect.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I really don't know how far it kind of...
I mean, I don't either, and it could have just been like an easy thing for the production team to be like, hey, stop painting there.
Right.
But anyway, just to put the head on, you just push it back in. And it clicks, and there you go. But anyway, the head is on that little peg deal. It goes down about that far up. Fairly good amount. Get an exorcist all the way around. You get that Myers tilt in there. Or is it this side?
I think that's both sides.
Yeah, I like it. Arms. Oh, whoa. Very, very tight. I have not heated this figure up or anything. And that's as far as I can get his arms to go up. So I really don't want to push it more than that, but I'm going to. Yep, nope, not doing it. That's as far as it goes. And they rotate completely. Double jointed elbows, which are very nicely integrated. Hands are on a ball peg. Up, down, turned, all that good stuff. There is something under there in the waist, like you can feel it, but there's no crunch. His legs.
The big boot.
Yep. Go out about that far. Single jointed, but you don't need more than that for a Michael Myers figure. He can...
Yeah, he's an old man.
Yeah. He's what, like 63, 62?
62
in Halloween Kills. But squeaky too. And you don't get much in the way of foot movement, but you get enough. Like I said, this is Michael Myers. You don't need him to be doing Spider-Man stuff.
Actually, 61.
61.
Because he was 21, 1978. It was 40 years later.
Oh, yeah.
61.
61. So yeah, 61-year-old man definitely doesn't need to be worrying about retirement and how he's going to spend his golden years instead of chasing Laurie Strode. Apparently that's what he wants to do. Alright, well, we got through that, so we will be right back with some accessories for this guy. Alright, now we're going to go through Michael's accessories, and he's got quite a few. Start off with the boring stuff. Another mask, which is pretty much identical. The only difference is, if you look, you can kind of see in the mask on the left, the one that's on the figure, you can see his eyes a little. See it there? But on this one, you cannot. They're just blacked out. Which is probably the one I'll display it with, because that's just how I always...
That's how it should be. You shouldn't see his eyes.
Yeah. The only one it worked was in Zombies Halloween. You could see his eyes, and it
Didn't work in H2O.
no, not at all.
His eyes were clear as day, man.
That was terrible.
Like,
Absolutely
it
terrible.
was a good movie. I just didn't like his mask.
Next, we have the Tommy killing baseball bat. He beat Tommy to death with this thing.
Yep. Then he broke it and stabbed him with it.
Yep. And then you get extra hands, which I can only... Oh. Because it's already on the other accessory. How do you like that? You get 2 more bandaged hands, which have the same amount of blood and detail and crap on them. Just for holding different things, which we'll get to. And I'm not sure what this thing's called. I can't remember. I think it says on the back of the box. Hold on.
It's a firefighter.
Halligan bar.
Yeah.
That's what it was. This is a Halligan bar. He murdered firefighters with it. Let's see here. Yeah, Michael Myers without a butcher knife. But wait, there's more. A bloody butcher knife.
Bloody.
Which is also cool. The fluorescent light bulb tube that he jammed in that poor lady's neck. Very nicely painted, bloody, and then it's got a silver edge and little details for like the little 2 prongs right there that you plug them in. And my favorite accessory is the... Whose mask was this?
Dennis.
Dennis.
One of the teenager guys.
Yeah, stupid teenager. He deserved to die.
Maybe he was, I don't know how old he was, but...
And that right there, that little detail, the silver shamrock logo on the back, that's so cool to me. I enjoy that a lot.
One of my favorites, too.
Yeah.
I have mine's posed where he's holding it.
Oh, is he?
Michael and mine.
That's probably how I'll have mine. But it's cool because it's got these little indents on the back of the mask. And then you take this hand, I believe. Hard to do to see it on camera. You just kind of push them on there.
Because he's holding it with his...
Bandage hands.
Yeah, his 3 fingers.
See, and then you would take this hand off, and it's just a peg system. You just plop it off. And, hold on. I always say it's something really simple, and then it takes me forever to do.
Yeah, I put the hand on first, then put the mask on.
The one thing I don't like about Neca is their pegs are too small, and the holes are too tight.
Yeah, the hands can be kind of a pain sometimes, too.
Yeah. And you think you got it in, and you move it, and it falls off. You're like, damn it! And you gotta start over. Alright, see? You gotta change the hand out. And you just kind of put that in there. Turn it a little bit, because he's holding it really weird. Yeah. He's holding that guy's mask. Pretty cool little detail. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? There goes. Hand fell off. How do you like that? Alright, well, he's going to be handless for a little while. Yeah, we went through the accessories. Now let's wrap this up with some size comparisons. Alright, now we're going to take a look at some size comparisons to old Mikey here. First, We're going to start with the McFarland. Super dirty because I haven't dusted my shelves in a while. McFarland Mortal Kombat Spawn figure.
Michael's taller.
Yeah, Michael's a little bit taller, but
So,
we still work together.
yeah.
Plus, it's James Jude Courtney, and he's a pretty tall guy, so
Yeah.
not like Tyler Maine tall, but still pretty tall.
Yeah, dude's tall.
Next, keeping in line with Mortal Kombat, we have the Storm Collectibles Scorpion. But he's shorter because I think they're more of the 1/12 scale. Yeah. But no, I don't know, because he's much bigger than somebody else you'll see soon. So I don't know. I don't know what scale that would be. 1/8 scale? 9th? 11th?
Does it say on the box?
It says 1/12, but I don't think it is. I think it's slightly bigger than a 1/12 scale.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're not here talking about Scorpion. Next, we have another Michael.
Michael.
The Halloween 2-pack Michael Myers. Came with Dr. Loomis. And that pack, that was great. But kind of sucks. It's a Halloween figure pack, and Michael Myers wasn't the best figure in the pack.
I think they were mainly working on Dr. Loomis. Though,
Yeah, they
because
needed-
really had
I mean, they could have released the individual Loomis, though, and people
Yeah.
would have bought it.
That's true.
But I think just with the fire and everything, we're getting off topic again.
We do that a lot.
We do that all the
Movies,
time.
man.
And finally, as mentioned earlier, Marvel Legends movie Deadpool. And see, he is 1/6 scale.
112.
1/12 scale, sorry. So, you can definitely tell that he's the shortest of the bunch.
I think Storm is kind of like a 111,
Yeah,
but then there's some figures like Shao Kahn who are freakishly tall.
yeah.
Like, I know they're
Goro.
really tall in the game, but Shao Kahn was an actual, like...
We're not talking about Mortal Kombat.
I know.
Well, anyway,
I think the Kills figure looks taller than the Part 2 figure.
Yeah,
Or do you
just
have
a
do you
little
have a
bit.
punch down a little bit, or
His legs are a little bit wider
Yeah.
too.
it's a little bit wider. But they're roughly the same height.
yeah? But just from the side angle, I'll kind of see.
Yeah. Alright, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in. We really appreciate all your views. Like, comment, subscribe, share it if you got other people that like action figures and stuff. We appreciate any time that happens. This has been DCW Hawks,
Devin,
And the Faffy Faff.
and we will catch you guys in the next one.
see ya.
Peace.
Like this